What's up, Rhody Foody fam? We are back. It's so freaking hot outside.
It is pretty hot. It is pretty hot.
This is not big man weather approved. So we are day 82. Got my man, Ed Brady. How are you?
What up? Thanks for having me, Rhody Foody.
What's this shirt say? Rocky Point?
Rocky Point, you know.
Did you ever go there as a kid?
I absolutely did. I believe that you didn't because you came in when you were around 1920. Is that fair?
I think that's pretty fair. So we're going to take some quick bites real quick, and then we're going to get into chatting. But today we are at El Tapatio. I don't know why I said
Cranston,
it like that.
Rhode Island.
Cranston, Rhode Island.
Cranston proud.
So Ed's platter, right? Yeah, try to eat up here, though, too, if you can. I know it's going to be kind of weird to eat it like that. But Ed got more cheese on his frijoles than I did.
Honestly, these look absolutely tremendous.
If you want to share, too, like if you want to take one of these and I'll take one of yours.
Yeah, man.
I mean, sharing is caring.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Don't hatch.
Don't hatch! Don't hatch! This is good, buddy. So you know that El Tapatio has now returned to Cranston.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, very big El Tapatio fan when I was in high school, and
Yep.
we all went. We supported authentic food, tremendous. We're very, very excited that they're back. Same ownership. We just saw them inside.
Family owned and operated. They used to be on Atwood Ave. What's that now?
It's actually a knockdown building, tire shop. Tire shop there.
Oh, they knocked down that whole building?
Yeah, across from the softball field.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. That whole area, man.
This is good, buddy. How's yours? We're trading?
Yeah, we're trading one. That whole area, I mean, they built like a bank over there, like across the street on the other side of the field.
Yep. 82 days, man. 82 days.
That's how long it took them?
No, this is day 82, right?
Oh! I'm going, that's pretty fast.
Yeah.
So look at this. I just found out Raleigh, Massachusetts.
Okay.
And then they have one in North Kingstown.
I have been to the Kingston one.
You have?
Yeah. I'll tell you, inside they did a good job. It's
Yeah, so this used to be, so, you know, we live in Rhode Island, so we know what used to be things. So it used to be scramblers,
yep.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yep.
And then it went to a different concept that I never had time to stop by.
Yeah, unfortunately the son ran in and the father passed away.
What was the cuisine?
It was breakfast. It was good too.
Yeah.
You know.
You want to take one taco? I'll take one.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
I'm counting the meats.
I love it.
He made one of the pieces of steak fall.
All right.
So essentially, we're having a taco party. We got al carbon, al pastor, which happen to be gluten free. So if you're one of those people that are glutens, oh man, look at this. Just want to show the visual on that. Look at all that sauce, seasoning.
Yeah, it's real, man.
Basically Mexico and the tortillas.
This is some good stuff.
Oh.
So you lived in Cranston a little while, right?
Mm-hmm.
You were a Cranstonian.
I was telling in a previous video how I've spent more than half of my Rhode Island life in Cranston. Trivia here, guys. Ed and I used to be roommates for like a decade.
Yep.
In about 3 different houses.
Finally, we met some serious girls, and they were like, we actually lived together with them. And they were like,
oh my God, I always forget that part.
I'm like, I don't know how much longer we can do this.
Yeah, too. All right, you guys buy a house, we'll buy a house, and then we'll just meet together.
What was your favorite house in Cranston?
The first one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So we lived on Lee Drive, Leewood?
Leewood, yep. Fairview.
So Leewood, the reason I love that one is because we did mostly everything in that house. It was like half built. We put in tiles. I'll never do that again, man. That is back-breaking work. Shout out to people that do that all day.
Yeah, we painted the
kitchen,
dining room the wrong color. I mean, the kitchen the wrong color.
We did, it was like a red burgundy, but you literally, that's a color that you have to put on like 10 different times.
Don't do burgundy.
No.
No, don't do burgundy.
It makes the room look a little too dark. But we did keep that table.
Favorite restaurants in Cranston?
What happened?
What are your favorite restaurants in Cranston? I know you got a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. We've done How about I tell you the ones that we've done?
Okay, let's hear it.
Uncle Sushi,
Yep.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They have a grilled cheese
Ooh,
sushi roll.
ooh, I'm intrigued.
So if you're the type of person that doesn't like fish or seafood, and you have that friend, or maybe you have a friend, take them to Uncle Sushi. They got you. Twin Oaks. Man, come on.
Classic. You know that was a speakeasy in the 1920s?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do know that it got like burnt down or something.
And they rebuilt it, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great. Their family does a great job. New young chef.
A handsome chef.
Oh,
That's a handsome man.
you did Twin Oaks already.
We did Twin
Because I
Oaks.
watched that, yep.
Guys, we also got the.
Chili con queso.
We're just gonna do this.
Right, give me some of that.
Yeah.
Give me that. Get that over here.
Give me a little bit.
Yeah, you gonna take all that?
A little bit.
I hope not.
Here we go.
Thanks, buddy.
So when you go to I'm gonna get a little personal for a second. When you go to Ed and Tay's house in Cranston, what are their guilty pleasures? Is the you see these empty bottles of like Tostito queso.
That's true. Yeah, we are.
You're like, what the? Did you have a party? No, that's just Tay and I.
Doesn't matter if we're on a diet.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't matter.
That's
It's-
always our cheat meal.
That's the cheat meal. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, I haven't had it in the new
Oh,
one, but
man.
the old chili con queso was the best chili con queso I ever had.
Oh my god, they still got it here. Especially you have to have it with the chips.
I'll tell you, they still have it. This is where I fell in love with chili con queso. El Tapatio, and they still got it.
Hold on, 1 minute. Wow.
So good.
So another restaurant that we've done in Cranston, we might have to do a whole series where we're just all Cranston restaurants. You down with that?
I'm down with that, buddy.
And then, oh, Ted Stadium.
Okay. I saw they extended their patio, which is really cool to
Yeah.
see.
So Ted Stadium, that was a surprise in my eyes. I was, because when you look at it from outside, you're like, okay, it's a building.
Mm-hmm.
But when you figure out, how much work they're putting into food and you can taste it, we had a stuffy, crispy chicken sandwich, and also they hand crank. What do they call that? Not process. Anyways, they ground the grinder.
Oh, okay.
They hand grind. Knowing Ed, he knew exactly what the word I was looking for.
Just wait, right? An hour and a half later, I just keep shaking my
just
head.
going, yeah. Wait, you almost got it. You almost got it.
Yep. Keep it going. Yep.
All right, so I stuffed this with everything on my plate. With a little queso at the end here.
Are you looking for recommendations of some other restaurants or?
Honestly, I want to do them all.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great Asian restaurants in Cranston too.
Yep.
There's obviously a lot of Italian places I still need to hit too.
Yep. Cafe Atri, Marchetti's.
By the way, guys, we have a dinner after this. Let's eat light.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
My yeah, heading to the parents' house and doing a little birthday dinner. So
Let me see your rice. We're gonna show up, be like, nah, just half a plate. Ed and I are gonna share a plate.
We're on a diet.
We're on a diet.
Yeah. Diane's gonna be like, "Oh, diet! I've seen 82 of your videos, buddy."
The trick is just to eat one big meal a day, but sometimes you gotta eat two meals.
Right.
So I just got back today. Listen to this. I went to a sunflower farm in Connecticut, and they had sunflower. You ever had sunflower ice cream?
Oh, it sounds delicious.
I already forget the name of the place, but I'll send it over to you, man. What's the big creameries? That's what we got to do too. What's the big creameries in Cranston? Is there creameries in Cranston?
Creameries.
Yeah.
Have you done anything? I mean, I know we did the tour of Warwick Ice Cream, but you ever done anything there? I think your viewers would enjoy that.
So this Sunday starts our food tours.
Okay.
I'll explain what those are in a minute.
I'm excited.
I'll grab a couple chippy chips.
This is different from the surprise you told me you were going to tell me after the video, or this is a surprise?
Yeah, this is a better surprise. Yeah.
Only got me waiting the whole video. I'm like, just tell me, dude. Tell your viewers.
Yeah, I was like, Ed, I got something to tell you. And he was like, hey, is this like a pre thing? And I was like, no, it's a post. You should have seen his face.
Yeah.
So
I have 5 guesses.
This Sunday, and I'm going to make them tell me the guesses, and then we'll go from there. This Sunday, we're going to start food tours. So basically what we're doing, we're picking a type of food. So this Sunday, Camilla and I, we're going to go around the state.
Yep.
We're each going to get a hot wiener from like 4 or 5 places.
You know, my favorite.
And then we're gonna put it together. I already know.
Okay.
It's on the list. All right. Let's not say what it is.
We won't. Yep.
We're gonna put together in like a vlog style. So us talking in the car, telling what we think about them. Beepity boop, boppity bop. But I don't know if we're gonna do it every Sunday, but definitely at least twice a month. On a Sunday, we're gonna go out, get a taco from like 5 places.
Yep.
Get a burger from 5 different places. Donut, ice cream, lobster roll. And then that way, everyone can follow us. And if you're from out of town, or maybe you're from Rhode Island, you're like, oh, I've always wanted to get the lobster roll from that. I never knew what it looked like. Let me see what these guys think. So that's really what it's for. And here's the thing. If we go to 5 places with tacos, there's 50 places that have tacos.
Sure.
There's 10 different episodes.
Yeah,
so it's not, so what we're trying to drive home is we're not picking the top 5 places. That's not what we do at Rhody Foody. We're showcasers.
You know what's good too about Lupe. He's like the politician of food, right? Because I don't know if you remember early in the video, I asked him some of his favorites. He's like, well, let's talk about some places that we did video on. I was like, I know what you're doing. Answer the question. Spin, spin, spin. Keep it going. I love it, my man.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God, this is so good.
I'm in, man. This is.
Who did we see inside?
That was Ricardo.
One
of the owners, very hardworking guy. Unfortunately, when they left Cranston the first time, we were also, I was only a 20, 21, I was a young kid.
We did throw some bangers out there too. Cinco de Mayo parties.
We did throw a Cinco de Mayo party there. I asked them why I was leaving, and unfortunately, they wanted them out, and they jacked up the rent, and
that happens.
One of the first things I learned. It's
a business. Yeah.
You want to own the real estate.
You definitely want to own the building.
It's not always easy, especially when you don't have the finances when you're getting out. But that's definitely something we look at very carefully now moving forward.
Because especially if you're like a successful restaurant, the landlord can see that and go, okay, well, I can squeeze an extra $1,500 a month.
Yep.
And then they're happy, right? They're like, wow, we just made whatever that is.
Especially as you're making an investment into their building, right?
And here's the thing that most people don't know is that those are called capital improvements. So capital improvements stay with the building.
Yep.
So anything that is hammered in or glued in,
we learned that the hard way.
Legally has to stay in the building. I mean, there's ways around it, but I don't know. It just fell off, and I took it with me. This whole thing fell off. It just fell off.
How did the kitchen hood fall off?
Listen, man, it's this building's near downtown. A lot of big trucks come around, vibrations. It just happens. So, but we're really excited for them. I know I've been talking to. I hope I'm not messing up your name. I'm so sorry. Paloma? No, Paloma.
Yep.
So Paloma, we're talking online. We're going to be setting up a different episode where we film inside with either her or the chef or maybe one of the family member owners, and having them kind of talk us through the history of El Tapatio, what's kind of the love and passion behind the brand. I mean, especially since this kind of reminds me. This is like the Mexican version of Thirsty Beaver. Yeah. Right? I mean, you have 3 locations, but one's in Mass.
I love that you got a plug in there.
Yeah.
I asked him his favorite restaurants a couple times and didn't want to give me a plug. But,
oh, yeah, we did this.
Didn't even say we filmed there. It was like, man, I'm just going to leave his restaurant out, But, in all honesty, even having a restaurant in Cranston, you know how much we support the local other restaurants in Cranston community, and I'm absolutely thrilled that they moved back into Cranston. We have such a great restaurant culture. It's great for the city. We're now known as a great, and we've always been, but when we were younger, you wanted to get a good meal, there was only a few options. Now Cranston, especially with the development of Chapel View and Garden City, there's just a ton of great locations here.
So many. You have you got a Newport restaurant group here too in Cranston and Garden City. mean, there's so many great options, and that's why I think it's going to be fun. And I'm not even joking. I think we should do like just a Cranston playlist, where like once a month we definitely go to a Cranston restaurant.
I like it, buddy.
And then kind of just talk about the culture of Cranston. But they, I'm thinking about what I have to tell you at the end of the video.
Yep, he's already into it. Right?
I'm already into it.
Yep.
That's not going on the video, but bear with me one moment.
I'll tweet it. I don't have Twitter, but
That's why he's going to tweet it.
beepity boop.
As I'm looking at this parking lot, my mind is vibing already.
About doing like a nice little outdoor.
We're doing a little. Are we doing maybe next year? Are we doing a block party? Are we doing a Cinco de
Councilman block party.
Are we doing a Cinco de Mayo block party here at El Tapatio? I don't know, guys. Sometimes if you manifest it, it'll happen. But I think next year, we're all going to kind of catch up with a lot of the things that we missed in this year. One thing that I'm driving home a lot before we leave is there's still a lot of changes to come in this year, right?
Yeah.
There's, Regis. Regis, guys.
Yeah,
we lost
legendary,
Regis.
I
Oh,
mean.
my God. But I'm trying to get everyone mentally, because every time I talk to friends, and they're like, oh, my God, this happened, this happened, oh, my God.
It's tough to stay positive.
So I'm telling folks, like, reel back the oh, my Gods and kind of just pull them all together, because it's not even August yet, right? So August is not till this Saturday. And, just prepare yourself. There's a lot more going on, and especially wear your masks. There's a couple things I want to drive home. Wear your masks. Keep your reservations. How many?
Oh, yeah. Don't yell at our staff.
Yeah, don't yell at the staff.
Yep.
And then just be nice, man. It really comes down to, I can't believe that the folks our age are becoming kind of the parents for older folks. It's like, come on, you're older than us. Like, act right.
Yeah.
Wear your mask.
We're lecturing now.
Yeah,
At that
right?
point, yeah.
It's so crazy. So, but definitely check out El Tapatio. We finished our plates, man. I mean, it's too good to be true, but it's true.
And if you guys take anything from this video, just remember that Lupe never went to Rocky Point. Okay?
That's the only thing. And we always like to ask you guys a question at the end of the video, too. If you did end up going to Rocky Point, let us know what your favorite ride was. What your favorite is that what it was called, Flume? So I saw a photo.
Yeah, you weren't here.
I wasn't here, but I saw a photo of, they used to have it looked like it fit like 1,000 people. A dining hall? What was that dining hall? What was it, like a clam shack?
That's funny. I don't remember that, but I only talked to Rocky Point about people that have been there, so.
Yeah. And that's Ed Brady, guys. So make sure you guys check them out. Day 82. I'll leave the address and everything online, and then we'll also try to link up again for that on-location video. But until next time, be well, eat well.
Down the hatch!
And take care of each other. Ciao.